So last Saturday, my family decided it was time to put down our phones and have a classic game night. My dad, ever the enthusiast for wholesome activities, and also the most competitive man in a 3-mile radius, announced that he would teach us the fine art of chess. Except, there was a twist: we didn't have a chess set. Not to be deterred, Dad raided the fridge and lined up an army of condiments on the kitchen table. Suddenly, the noble knights were now Tabasco bottles, pawns were salt packets, and the mayonnaise jar became the queen, which honestly felt like a demotion for mayo. My little brother, ever the saboteur, immediately tried to eat a pawn. Salt is his favorite spice, but Dad stopped him with a stern "The Geneva Convention applies even to condiment chess." We all laughed, but that didn't stop my mom from assigning herself as the official referee and snack enforcer. Somewhere between explaining the en passant rule with soy sauce packets and the tragic decapitation of a mustard bishop, things took a turn. Every move became more dramatic. My sister insisted that the ranch rooks could only move in zigzags, and Dad started narrating in a faux British accent, and now the noble sriracha steps forth to vanquish the pickle packet. By the midpoint, our board looked like a Jackson Pollock painting, and the air smelled like questionable decisions. The game was tense. My dad, determined to prove his condiment-based intellectual superiority, made a bold play with the ketchup bottle, his king. My brother's tactical deployment of the relish knight was foiled when he accidentally knocked over the salt pawns, causing a minor spillage of war. We were also invested. You'd think we were playing for the deed to the fridge. In the final moment, Dad cornered my sister with a devastating squeeze of ketchup, declaring, "Checkmate," with extra sauce. We all burst out laughing, partly from relief that the game was finally over, and partly because my mom was now wiping ketchup off the dog. So, that's how we ended up crowning the ketchup king after a saucy checkmate, proof that in our house, the real winner is always whoever can keep their cool under condiment pressure.